MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Ken Littlefield will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Barack Shields is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Tommy Chapman. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Emil Morales gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Almanzar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Sandy Metzger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Manuel is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Barton Estes.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Barton Estes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Whoa, that's tipped out.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Two out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Henry Serrano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almanzar is right there, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Almanzar is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Batting fifth.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now batting, Frank Wolf.
The first baseman, Frank Wolf.
Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Plate, Reggie Riley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Morales has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys, Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Wendell Botts, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Luis Silva is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Arrojo arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The third baseman, Jack Aaron.
So striding in, Jack Aaron. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Polk at second. Botts on at first with 2 down. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. His second home run of the series as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box now, Mark Heinrich. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Roberto Almanzar.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Roberto Almanzar. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Tampa.
Leading off with the Athletic, the left fielder, Peter Jacobs.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of this series. And the A's are up.
Tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Fernando Arrojo. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Metzger is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Digging in, Josh McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
One out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack.
Striding in once again, Barack Shields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Shields is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the A's 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Metzger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now in the box, Barton Estes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, inside.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Frank Polk is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Hey.
Full count now. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Polk. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 0-2 home.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, and it's still 3-1. Ready for another chance? Tommy Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Metzger is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Henry Serrano. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Anthony Cuba. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Hit well again down the right field line, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Metzger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Standing in, Alejandro Manuel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-0 the count. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they take the lead 4-3. Standing in now, Peter Jacob. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The A's lead this one 4-3. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Renzo.
Digging in, Wendell Botts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Botts, 28 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, Luis Silva. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. McNeil is calling for it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays. Score holds at 4-3. Plate, Josh McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barack Shields. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed.
0-1 the count.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In now, Tommy Chapman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Silva is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead it 4-3. Standing in, Jack Aaron. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jack Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box, Mark Heinrich, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Inside ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jacob comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Roberto Almanzar.
So digging in now, Roberto Almanzar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Two out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Ready for another shot now, Sandy Metzger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Chris Rincon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 4, Chris Rincon.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Rincon has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and has an ERA just under 4, a respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And it's fouled away. And here's the 3-2 from him. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Henry Serrano will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High hop, and he barehands it. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Cuba. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Manuel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Peter Jacob will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 5-3 Athletics. Digging in, Barton Estes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Barton Estes.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now the 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Shields is under this one. One gone.
Now back, first baseman, Frank Holt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's the 1-0. To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. David Rubin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
David Rubin.
So now to the plate, Reggie Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Runner at first here, one man out. The count now at 2-1. And he misses again, ball three.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Wendell Botts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 left for Tampa. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Sito Yabuta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Fernando Arrojo. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
At the plate, Josh McNeil, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. No one out with a runner at second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
Now to the plate, Barack Shields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Heinrich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
So striding forward now, Tommy Chapman. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1, and it remains 5-3. Isaiah Daniels gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 39, Isaiah Daniels.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Silva, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Jack Aaron, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Mark Heinrich. Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Ray Cabrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 6, Ray Cabrera.
Striding in for Oakland, Brandon Sandoval. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Brandon Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to 3rd. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
In now, Henry Serrano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping up now, Anthony Kuba. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So coming to the plate, Peter Jacob will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
From the stretch.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. James McLean is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 30, James McLean.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Almanzar.
Roberto Almanzar.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Sandy Metzger.
So stepping in, Sandy Metzger. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Barton Estes waits on deck. One out, nobody on. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Barton Estes. First things first, here's a throw over. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with one down. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the 9th now in game 3. The A's lead this one 5-3. Shannon May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arroyo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fernando Arroyo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box now, Josh McNeil. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Barack Shields. And he takes ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. Tommy Chapman is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering finds the zone, strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. McNeil is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
At the plate, Brandon Sandoval. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Shields rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they open it up to 8-3, and he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in now, Henry Serrano. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3 runs already home here. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now at the plate, Anthony Cuba. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 0-1 delivery. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup right to El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Alejandro Manuel, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two and 2.
Ready, count 2-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the A's 8 and the Rays 3. Michael Jolly gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Michael Jolly.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frank Polk. And now a pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 2-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Reggie Riley is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Riley. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Jolly, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he popped him up. Shields is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Renzo Fox.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wendell Botts, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
8-3 tonight. The Athletics have taken a 2-1 series lead. Emil Morales gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.